Hey there, welcome to my clubhouse. Today, we are in for a treat, I think. We are watching ParaNorman, which came out in 2012 by LAIKA Studios, same people that did Coraline, The Box Trolls, Kubo and the Two Strings. I have read Coraline. I've never watched Coraline. I do plan on doing that as well. I never got around to watching ParaNorman. I love claymation. I love this stop motion style of animation. So I'm really excited because in October we've seen so far Interview with the Vampire, Ghostbusters, which was pretty chill. And then we also watched The Thing. So, there's been some pretty heavy content. So I'm excited to get into something that listen, and it could be totally different, all right? I might have this idea going in, but I would assume it's not going to be that heavy. But I'm excited to get into it. I hope you are as well. So without any further ado. Start the movie already. Somebody's pressure washing the neighbor's house. So I don't think you guys will be able to hear it. So I guess there was no reason in telling you that. Vibes. LAIKA. Man, these people are geniuses. I've watched some behind the scenes stuff from them. So incredible. Oh, gross, dude. This has to be a movie they're watching in the movie. Are they filming a movie? Or she's just breaking the fourth wall?
The zombie is eating her head, Grandma.
Can she not see?
Because he's a zombie? That's what they do.
Innocent grandmas.
I'm sure if they just bothered to sit down and talk it through.
My grandma took us to movies that she just had no idea what they were. We were like, Grandma, we want to go see this movie.
Tell him to turn up the thermostat.
Same with like video games too.
My feet are like ice.
Remember one time I was trying to buy either a video game or a CD. I think it was a video game. And the guy who was selling the game told my mom, I don't think you should get this for him. And I was like, dude?
Your grandmother is dead!
Because she talks back?
OMG.
I thought it was going to be because it's like the dad thing that you don't touch the thermostat. He was like, how dare you even ask?
Oh, you've been sneaking around in my personal... Oh!
No, I haven't. Grandma told me.
Yeah, her lip gloss is popping.
And she died. That's all there is to it.
Okay, Harry.
They're such fun choices. I always wonder that, like the world from a kid's perspective.
Garbage needs to be nipped in the bud.
I'm 6'3", so my vantage point's pretty clear at all times. But especially like at theme parks with my youngest, she's 9. I'm just like, dude, in a big crowd like that, that has to be overwhelming.
I won't have him turn out like that uncle of yours.
The air down there's got to be pretty oppressive as well.
I bet he doesn't even know what Norman looks like.
Nothing but butts and guts. Oh, okay. So this guy has some knowledge maybe that Norman can speak or see dead people? He needs him for something maybe? So Norman just likes horror stuff? Like everything with him? Oh, I didn't notice the like green glow around her before. Is he gonna see dead people all over the place?
Hey, Bruce, how's it going?
Oh, show us. We're not gonna see him this time. Just gonna see him from other people's perspective.
Good morning.
That's crazy, dude. Norman lives in a totally different world, fully populated. That'd be so frustrating.
Hey there, little buddy. Come on.
Everybody thinks you're insane. He's talking to the roadkill. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, good to see you.
Oh, is it Potato? Is it that missing dog on the poster?
You look nice today.
Oh, okay, cool. Now we get to see it. That's awesome.
Now burning.
Man, I bet this movie was so fun to make.
Peace, man.
Totally.
You playing hooky?
No, I'm just late for school.
All these people from different time periods and stuff, too. That's so interesting.
It's a nice day.
Oh, my gosh. The bird had the, like, Coke can rings around its neck. What a weird sign.
Parking violation is my middle name.
So, this whole town is, like, Halloween-themed all the time? Or is it just for the season? Like that every day? Poor kid. This is so fun. Not Norman getting bullied.
Hey.
Aw.
What do you want, Alvin?
You know what? Aw.
Talk to that.
That's not nice.
That was good.
Is he Alvin?
Fly.
Is he saying that's so Alvin and he's Alvin?
Neil.
That's so gross.
Pilgrims, the Mayflower.
This is similar to the headmistress or principal in Matilda.
They put her on trial and hang to die a horrible and gruesome death. Their souls doomed to an eternity.
Oh, she's a lot. I was gonna say well done, but then it was going a little far.
Again, but with conviction. My reputation is at stake here, and I won't have this turn out like that wretched...
So if the witch was murdered or killed or hanged, does that mean that he'll see her?
Norman! Are you listening to me, boy?
Is it gonna play into the plot of the story?
Sorry, Mrs. Hensher.
Unless there's any other
I guess that's what I'm curious about, is what's gonna be the, like, tension point in this.
Trial and hanged her.
Whoa. Hey. Oh, okay. I was like, yo, bully putting a noose on him, Careful. So it seems like Neil, the kid that was next to him that was playing the tree and is the other kid that was getting bullied, knew the lines and is passionate about theater. Maybe he'll get the lead role in the end.
I like to be alone. So do I.
I wonder if he'll be able to give the ability to anyone else to see what he sees.
And it's when I walk too fast. And I have a lunchbox with a kitten on it. Ooh, and I have irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, that'll about do it, Neil.
Are
Why does he have a gym
you
jacket
can't
on,
stop
like a
bullying.
weightlifter's
It's part of
jacket?
human. If you were bigger and
His parents, oh, I bet you his family is, like his dad's a gym rat or owns a gym or something.
just pissed at us.
I was asking him.
I was told not to talk to you.
Peering through the veil.
Who is this guy? John Candy? Who am I thinking of? The guy from Roseanne. John Goodman.
You got. You.
John Goodman, what a legend. Did he pass away?
This ain't done with. You'll see it soon enough.
Nope, he's still going. 73 years old.
Jeez, what a dirty old creep. He's my uncle.
He's his uncle?
Can you see ghosts like everywhere?
Wonder if it's on his mother or his father's side.
Ooh, do you think you can see my dog Bub? We buried him in the yard. Could you see him?
This may be a great way to convince him.
Neil?
I was going to say you could tell someone all day long, but it's like, unless they could really have assurance, and this might be a way to do that.
You don't need to be hanging out with weird people, okay? That's a tip.
This is his brother. This is probably the boy that Norman's sister was talking about, who was RIPPED, repped at least a 7-pack. Oh! Yeah, like, how does he look? Well, which half?
That's not his chin. Go get it, Bub.
Playing fetch with himself.
Why don't you try?
I feel like Norman's about to learn a new power or something. What if it turned into like a spectral stick and the dog actually could interact with it?
Are you okay?
Friends! Yeah, Norman! You just gotta put yourself out there a little bit, man. Oh. Wait.
Not yet. Not yet.
That. Yep, seems pretty certain this time. What a what a cool concept, because now Norman has to work with his dead uncle to unravel the mysteries.
To die a horrible and gruesome death and rise.
So I would assume that his uncle is able to go pursue him, like go find him himself. That could have turned into an interesting show or like kids show or something of, because Norman is able to see people who died in like distress or suddenly or in bad situations. So it's almost like solving mysteries for people, because you can't necessarily, even if they're like, it's this person, they did it, you still have to go find the evidence. A show like that probably exists, doesn't it?
Oh no.
Well, these are the extra things he's been seeing, these omens. Oh, he's gonna lose it on stage in front of everybody. He's in the Upside Down.
We know you're out there.
Maybe the witch was misunderstood, and Norman has to help make that right.
The dead are coming! Norman!
The tree told me.
Oh no. There's also not a really good track record in this town. You know, they killed the witch.
You are grounded. Do you hear me? Neither did we.
Looks like it's probably his dad's brother.
You know, sometimes people say things that...
He looks similar.
You shouldn't be afraid of me.
So maybe, yeah, it does run in the family. His uncle had the ability.
He's afraid for you.
I mean, it's so difficult. Like, put yourself in their shoes, you know? It's hard enough to believe your kids sometimes when they're younger and they say they don't feel well. You're like, do you really not feel well? Do you know what not feeling well really feels like? So, if your kid's like, I see dead people. Oh, is the bully gonna get brought in on this? This is wild. What a crazy scene to animate, too. Oh. He thinks, he's like, you okay over there, man? It's gonna be his uncle. Wasn't a better way to come into the school?
It means the past is coming back to haunt you.
Oh. So his uncle's been holding off some evil force.
I'm just a kid! How am I supposed to stop it?
Wow. What beautiful animation.
The witch was buried.
What book?
The one in my hands.
My real hands. My dead hands. My dead hands. Take my good hand.
Get the book and read from it.
I used to always do this prosthetic joke. No, you know, offense to those with prosthetics. But I used to act like I had one.
Tell me you'll do this.
I
swear.
But this was probably 1, 2, 3 years ago.
I promise.
I'm done here. I'm free.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, you can't leave now. Please.
Whoa, that was wild.
D-E-D, dead.
D-E-D, dead.
Really don't think we should be leaving him.
Such great characters.
Whatever it is he's got up there, this is not good.
No, that's not true. He's gonna go to his uncle's house and mess with his uncle's Ouija and orbs. I wonder what he's thinking when he's looking at all the posters and things in his room. Yeah. It does look a little creepy for what it's worth.
I've kind of got other things on my mind right now. Mr. Prendergast appeared to me in the bathroom.
It does make sense, though, like, if he's into all that stuff, I mean, everything he has, his toothbrush, his slippers, the posters, his toys, his lamp, then his dad may just assume he has this obsession, the paranormal.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
Which he does, but he can actually see dead people.
Go home.
Who rattled your chains?
Dad says...
Such funny little details.
If I were a poltergeist, I'd throw something at his head.
So this is definitely a movie more for like teenagers.
So why did you stay?
I was never one for frolicking, but there's no cable or canasta up there either.
And you do it no matter what.
Of course. There's nothing wrong with being scared, Norman.
Can he interact with the dead? It looked like she grabbed him, but I don't know if it's like a faux grab, you know what I mean? Like just kind of resting. But can she actually like grab him, and can he grab the dead?
Total yawn. Ah! Norman!
No, that's exactly what he's doing. He's just not being very sneaky about it. Oh my gosh. Does he actually have skills though? They're gonna point and laugh at him? Oh, would have been nice for him to have a little taste of his own medicine. He's 100% gonna be friends with the bully in the end. What was the bully's name?
Hello? Mr. Prendergast?
Is it Alvin? The heck is going on at this place, dude? Oh, he's gonna land on his uncle's dead body. How long's he been dead? Maybe like 24 hours? Oh, is he gonna have rigor mortis? You have to like pry his fingers off. Oh my gosh. Easy, Norman. They're gonna find him and accuse you of blunt force trauma. Jeez. Oh, he's gonna fall on top of him. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I wish we would have got another angle of that, of him like rocking him back and forth and his tongue just like all over him. That was so funny. Again, like making these movies is both pain and pleasure. I have experimented in stop motion and done some stuff with my kids, and my daughter loves stop motion. And so a movie, this undertaking is no small thing. But at the same time, like being able to write and film those scenes is so fun. It's really great how they're doing the animation there too. One thing that a lot of people talk about in VFX, especially when you're trying to do humans as CG characters, what do they call it? Subsurface scattering. I think that's like where the light can be seen through your ears, things like that. And they have that here, which adds a whole different element. But like even here, you can see it through his ears, especially. Anyways, if you have a bright enough light behind you, you can see it through your ears.
Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived...
Ooh, what you got there, Geekula?
No, give it back!
Oh no. It's gonna be Alvin's fault?
Uh-oh. That's what happens when Alvin gets around here. Uh-oh, is that Alvin? Uh-oh, Alvin.
It's her.
Hey, you done messed up, Alvin. Well, I guess at least in the end, Norman will be somewhat justified. People will believe him. Are the dead that are coming back mindless? Or do they have like a vengeance? And are these the founders that condemned the witch?
In a far-off... What?
Norman, what are you doing?
Dude, what if they ate Alvin? That would be insane. So, is he the only one that can actually hear them? Is it called Piggy Puffs? Well, that makes me want some chips.
DVD again?
No!
Would it kill you to get off your butt and answer the door?
Oh, I'm gonna kill them.
Oh, he's gonna love Norman's sister.
Slumber party's over, dorks. Your brother and my brother are like best friends.
There's a girl asking for you.
He's not very interested.
Hey there. Do you know where Norman is?
I didn't really think.
This guy has such a strange build.
Are they gonna try to eat our brains? Where are you going?
Mr. Prendergast,
What are we not seeing?
he told me to read from the book to stop the curse.
Maybe the story, either there's something inside of the book, or the story of Sleeping Beauty is what sheds light
7
Really upset when I'm not.
on what actions he needs to take.
victims.
Way too awesome to get eaten.
7 graves.
Oh, those were the victims? Oh, the judge was saying stop. You have to stop. Wrongly convicted the witch? Like the judge realizes that now and he wants him to reverse what they did or make it right. I'm still just curious if these things will actually hurt people. Yeah, the judge looks sad. Oh, are they gonna eat the uncle? What the heck, dude? Alvin messed everything up.
Come on!
I want to do something that helps people less fortunate than me. Thank you very much. You know.
Oh, you want to help people less fortunate? You want to seem like a good girl to him when you're being a total jerk to your brother?
Kill me now.
Deltoids, steroids. He's not a bright one, huh? He does seem very kind, though.
That was not.
Don't mess up the van. Yo. Yeah, stuff just got real.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, he is really nice. Is everyone okay? Very simple.
Is he dead or what?
I don't know.
Run!
Sorry, I knocked my drink over. It's all good, though. It's just a little bit. But it kind of messed some stuff up.
Maybe we should actually drive away now.
Oh, right.
But we still haven't established if they're dangerous. And maybe it's because they're not. Maybe they're trying to communicate a message. They're the only dead that are going to rise?
Burning up the ozone. That's what this is.
Involved in all your weird stuff.
Well, you weren't.
He's like, I didn't see that coming.
Bitch!
I don't know. Oh, great, the cops.
Yeah, I don't think they're dangerous, because if they were, they 100% would have bit somebody by now.
And you're calling me in the middle of the night because you need someone to help you do your homework?
She's got a unibrow. Yeah, this is chaos.
People found guilty of witchcraft weren't considered people anymore.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, but these guys would be able to help. So curious what the Sleeping Beauty book is about.
Go to the town hall!
Just gotta ditch the police first. She looks like a zombie. I feel like, I was gonna say, I feel like she could take care of herself. Oh.
Police when you need them.
Right there. Oh, well that looks pretty serious. Well, good thing it's just a movie. Or else we'd have a few more zombies on our hands.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's talking to the van, young lady. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Oh, gosh.
Come on! Oh, yeah!
That snack's got a long way to go. Hurry up. Give me my snack. Hurry up. I need my snack. Come on. That's so funny. He really wants that snack. It's going to get hung up. How much is a snack worth? Yeah, you got it. Here you go. I want to know how stuff like that comes together in the writer's room. Like, they have an idea. We want the zombies to walk through the town. They need to encounter a person. What should that interaction look like? Are they, like, appalled by everything?
See? I told you! zombies!
Is it because they're like the founders, Puritans? And so they see all this stuff and they're just shocked by it?
Kill him in the head! Yeah!
Kill him in the head. Definitely gonna use that one.
Come on!
Knows how to pick something.
Picking locks is my thing.
We've already established, at least for the most part, I think I understand where this is headed, and that the zombies aren't actually dangerous. But I can't say that seeing a zombie attack in this animation style wouldn't be kind of fun.
This is it. This is? Now we can find out where the witch...
Almost like a, we watched Shaun of the Dead. If you could do a Shaun of the Dead type thing in this animation style.
Library? Are you kidding me? There's an adult video store just...
Has anyone been able to fully replicate this kind of look, this stop motion, claymation, figurine type style through just digital means?
Oh, it's not it. Time is...
I'm not saying at all that I want to get rid of this, you know, the studios that are still making movies this way, but I'm just curious if there's anybody that can replicate this style digitally. I was thinking the zombies were gonna kill the people. The people are the ones brutalizing the zombies.
Would have been a quiet.
Such an interesting premise.
That is for the police to do.
Oh, no. It's okay, Sheriff.
Wild statement.
Take us all to hell. We gotta stop them before they get away.
And that's where the kids went, right? The zombies are as invested in solving this as the kids are.
Move along now, people. There isn't anything to see.
Oh no.
I saw them! They're in the town hall!
She's really channeling her inner Puritan.
Let's rip them apart!
We're not gonna find it in here, Norman. This is useless.
Yeah, I know, and it's also...
I'm most curious about the tie-in to the book that his uncle had.
One finished. That is right. 26 pages.
Oh, we're gonna have to work a little faster, kids.
That's not awesome things.
Guys, come on!
This has got to be a part where maybe the zombies and the kids work together.
You need to stop all this weird stuff and start living in the real world. Get out!
It's true. Help or don't help.
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make...
Yeah, that's what's up, Neil. Well, at least he can talk to the zombies in peace. This is so funny. The roles are like reversed.
Give me flesh!
Come on, let's start solving this mystery.
Help! Somebody help me!
I want him to stop running. Oh, that was a neat shot. Maybe she's buried up here.
Gosh, do you think this has got...
I mean, something's got to happen up here. Like, how else would he get out? The whole town's surrounded around the bottom. The zombies are there below.
Is this what you want?
Oh no, they think he's doing the witchcraft stuff. Whoa, wicked. Help us see.
Of His Majesty's province of Massachusetts.
He's probably related to the witch.
Arraigned for the horrible crime of witchcraft.
Oh, because if his relative could see the dead, they would assume you're a witch, or whatever.
By this court, being found guilty.
And even in the modern day, everybody's treating him poorly because of the same thing.
Execution!
No!
Do you...
Oh, she's just a girl.
Speaking with the dead.
Wait!
I'll not risk damnation.
Wow. I didn't really see that coming. It also fits early on the young girl. Oh, she does actually have some power?
I'll make all of you sorry!
Was a little more intense. Is it on the cover of the book? So now that I think about it, they drew a lot of attention to the cover of the book several times. What I was saying was during the play at the beginning of the movie, the girl was like, why do you always have to make the witches look like old hags? And she's like, it wasn't historically accurate.
She was no different than me. Keep away from me. You don't want to kill me?
We need you to read from the book.
Yeah.
To the grave.
They've realized that they made a mistake.
But it didn't work. A bedtime story to keep a little girl asleep for another year. Here's your book. Try reading it yourself.
Do they realize that they were wrong?
We were scared.
It seems like it.
I was wrong.
Yeah, okay. They do realize they were wrong.
We are lost.
Oh, so they have no peace. Well, I guess it is strange that she's kind of personified as a traditional witch in the sky, but maybe that'll kind of clear up. Kind of like Moana, Tefiti is the same as, isn't there another name for the lava creature? Deity thing?
Norman? This way! You've got to be kidding me.
Te-Ka. Yeah, so Te-Ka because of anger or whatever. Tefiti is turned into Te-Ka, but then when she has peace, she's Tefiti.
Son, step away from the zombies!
No, I won't.
Oh, I'll come back and haunt Norman!
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Exactly.
And I know a way to stop this.
He's in league!
They're not gonna listen.
You stop me!
We can't hang him. Let's burn him. Totally different. There we go. Let's go, gang.
Everybody listen up! Stop it! I know that this seems...
You stop it.
He does actually know what he's talking about.
Yeah, shame on every single one of you.
They did something unforgivable. They were just like you. Now it has to stop.
I feel like they're still not gonna listen. Oh, okay. Jeez. Whoa, dude. That's intense.
Oh, Norman. I have cheered the uncheerable, Norman.
Dad, could I borrow the car?
Where is the grave?
The traffic tonight, huh?
Just trying to shut out all the noise.
I heard that. Mom, tell the zombie to stop saying stuff about me.
You don't quit it this instant!
It's so ridiculous and relatable.
He says take a left here.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that makes sense. He knows where the grave is.
Oh, my.
Oh, it looks like, yeah, I would say so. You know, where the vortex is emitting from, probably a good place to look.
Someone's got to talk to her, Dad.
Why is that person you, exactly?
Because he's the one that can talk to the dead, Dad. Dang.
Oh, my goodness. Do something!
I am trying!
Dude, what if the dad just got...
I'm okay, Mom!
Be careful!
So was the purpose of the book only to, like, satiate them every year? And now he's actually gonna solve this? I mean, I know that's what's gonna happen, but is that the only reason that we had the book?
You're not dead. And you're a boy.
Yeah, good points.
I know how you feel.
No, you don't.
Will you please just tell her you talked to the dead?
I don't want to go to sleep. And you can't make me.
Dang, dude. That was eerie. I don't want to go to sleep, and you can't make me. Well done. But he's forgetting to lead with the most important line. I can talk to dead people too. I am misunderstood. I am bullied. Etc. Etc.
Now I don't have to listen to that.
Okay. So yeah, that was the only purpose of the book. Yo.
Leave me alone.
She is working him.
No, I'm not leaving. Long ago, there was a little girl. She could see, like this story. She turned away from everyone.
He's telling his story. Yo, this is crazy. I mean, like in a good way. What a climax.
It was of the little girl.
It was really intense.
You're just like them, Agatha.
An interesting tactic. It's interesting why he's not leading with empathy. Like you were misunderstood.
They did something awful, but that doesn't mean you should too.
I mean, that is true.
Aggie. My name was Aggie.
Way to go, Norman.
My mommy brought me here once. We sat under the tree. They all had happy endings.
That's sad. I wish you could see your mom.
And I never saw her again. Sometimes when people get scared, I think you got so scared that you forgot who you are.
Yeah, I did find it interesting when they were showing her trial and she did, freak out and she was like, I'll show you, and then killed them all.
People would understand her.
I felt the same way as she kind of did the same thing.
Don't you ever want to make them suffer?
What good would that do?
Wow.
You think just because there's bad people out there that...
Really strong message.
I thought the same thing for a while, but there's always someone out there for you.
I just want my mommy.
Because her hatred has put her in her own kind of hell, And that's what happens when you live in hatred.
That story you were telling.
This movie's so honest, too. It's just like, I'm sorry, we can't go back. We can't change it. She is gone, but you can do something to change things moving forward. I can't think about it too much. She's just a claymation character. She deserved to live.
And you can be with your mom again.
Girl dad strikes again. Zombies are such great characters. I wonder if this will end with ParaNorman trying to help the dead move on. Not just here, but that's just kind of what he commits himself to.
Sleep tight.
Norman! I thought I was gonna lose you.
His mom's so strange looking.
Good job.
Come on, Dad.
Well done, son.
Nice.
I was merely inhabiting the role.
Yeah, no, me and Norman are in a lot of the same classes.
It's an interesting commentary on people.
You're gonna love my boyfriend. He's like a total chick flick nut.
Plot twist.
So, you think now everything's gonna turn back to normal?
Whose lives have been ruined by last night's mystery tornado.
Hi, Dad.
Your grandma here, is she?
Oh, does he get to say some things that he's wanted to say?
Hi, Mom.
He gets to be like a translator for the dead now.
I'm scared of the most. Can you scare me up a little bit?
All right. ParaNorman. What a fun movie. I really appreciate that they didn't stretch it out, which I know, they're making this, I don't know, these movies are pretty mature ultimately, but I understand it's still kind of a young audience that an older audience can still enjoy. With that being said, I appreciate it. I mean, that's a solid runtime, an hour and 25 minutes, which honestly, if you could probably shave a couple of minutes off with like the intro credits, things like that. I got into it pretty quickly though. I just appreciate that. Most movies, even for kids nowadays, still they're like an hour 45, hour 50, 2 hours. And, being able to just tell the story in the time that they did, granted, they're probably like, dude, an hour and 25 minutes of claymation is enough for us. Just the amount of time it takes to even get, a couple of seconds of footage is mind-blowing. If you haven't looked at it, you should go check out, what's the name of the studio again? LAIKA or LAIKA. You should go just YouTube, LAIKA Studios behind the scenes, documentary, stuff like that. It's fascinating. And so, anyways, thank you so much for joining me for ParaNorman. If you have made it this far in the video, I would love for you to consider subscribing or hitting the like button. Would love to talk about ParaNorman down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. In just a moment, we will hop over to the final take, where I share what I loved, what fell flat for me, my favorite scenes, and give my final rating of like it, love it, or gotta have it. But I hope to see you there for that. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, keep it real. All right, we just watched ParaNorman, and this is my final take. So here is what I loved. I've already talked about it. I love the animation style. LAIKA Studios, just absolute mad lads at what they do. So enough said there. I've commented on it a good bit, but you can't skip it over when you're talking about what you love with this style of filmmaking, of stop motion, of puppetry and claymation, and all of those different things. Obviously bringing in digital effects with it as well. They're just immensely talented. I really loved the story. I found it very unique. It's just, and I'm fine seeing movies and stories that I've seen again and again. And there are obviously the heart of the story is something that we've seen, but the way in which it played out, I just found really unique. You know, this young boy who can see and talk to the dead, and there was a mistake that was made, but it's the whole thing starts to try to make you believe that the dead are coming back to get him, but the reality is they want to right a wrong. And then the flip too, where it was like making the people, the mob mentality, like the evil ones, the zombies, they were even when they were in the town hall and they were like breaking through, like that's the kind of thing you would see a zombie break through and grab the humans. And the way they flipped all of that, and obviously the full story and the resolution, I picked up on it fairly early, kind of what was going on as far as the villagers, the founders, and kind of that they weren't violent. They were trying to solve something, but there were still several surprises for me, especially obviously with Aggie's character, because the way it portrayed it, you would have thought it was an adult. You would have thought it was this, like, what we were expecting to see as far as a witch. And I was very surprised, obviously, when it was a young girl. I did think there was going to be more of a connection, that maybe she was related to Norman and it ran through their family. But all that being said, I really didn't see that part coming. And so that was a pleasant surprise. And then I really loved the characters. Great ensemble, very Goonies-like, you know, these teenagers and young kids together, and kind of that dynamic of mature and immature. And you've got the bully and the like dork, and then this misunderstood character that's also heroic, and then like the jock and the cheerleader, and that whole mix that's been done plenty of times, but they nailed it here and it felt really great, and they all had their redemptive moments. Here's what fell flat for me. The only thing that fell flat for me was I just wanted to see a little bit more zombie carnage, which I know was not part of the story, and that's totally fine. No problem whatsoever. I shared it in the react. I was like, man, seeing a more serious take on a zombie movie that does maybe have a little bit of carnage, just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. There was a little brain eating in the beginning when he was watching the movie in the movie, and it was actually a zombie movie. We didn't get to see any of that. We did see a brain on the floor that was half eaten, though, I guess. So anyways, it just would have been, you know, interesting to see, but I know it's not part of this movie, so it's really not an official or a valid gripe. Here are my favorite moments. I'll give you my honorable mentions first. Neil's dog reveal, I loved that. It was so funny. He's like, hey, my dog died and we buried him in the backyard. Do you think you could see him? And then when he pops out, he's like these two halves because he got ran over. That whole scene was just funny and a lot of fun. The uncle's ghost escaping and then returning to his body, I thought that was really fun. I can't even remember what he was saying leading into it. I think it was this idea that like he had unfinished business, it wasn't his time or whatever, and then all of a sudden he's just like has this heart attack, falls down, then the ghost lifts out of his body and then like sucks back down. He stands up, he's like, no, not yet, I still have, and then he does it again and actually stays dead that time. I thought that was really fun. Along the same lines of the dead uncle, the whole scene of Norman wrestling the book from his dead uncle's hands, I thought it was going to go in a different direction. I thought he was going to it was rigor mortis and he was going to have to wrench his fingers open. They definitely didn't take that route. But the whole way that thing played out with him dragging him around and knocking his head around and then him standing up, it also would have almost been equally as funny as if when he calls the uncle to stand up, if he literally just stayed that way. Obviously he fell over in the movie. The bathroom scene, that was kind of one of the first times I really felt like that LAIKA was flexing its muscles a little bit, because you had the tile in the background from the bathroom stall rippling. There's stuff going on with the floor. The water's overflowing. This tissue's popping up and these tissue creatures, and you're seeing this kind of merging of the supernatural world getting ready to break out. And it was really well done and really cool. The last honorable mention I have is the guy that was waiting. So once the zombies are coming down the alley and he's waiting at the vending machine for his chips to come out. I mentioned it in the react, but that was just a really neat scene. The idea, again, of trying to decide, okay, I think at this point in the story, we're going to have the zombies come into the town. How do we want to do that? Do we want them to come down the main streets, might drive up on them? Do we want them to wander into somebody's backyard? And then just for somebody to think, well, what if this guy was getting a snack out of the vending machine, but it was just going really slow and the zombies are coming up? And anyways, just being in that room, talking through that, coming up with that idea in the script or however they did that, I just think would be really fun to see how that unfolded and how those decisions are made. But here is my favorite moment, and it's kind of an extended moment because it really is the climax of the story, but it's with Norman and Aggie before the resolution, before she finds peace, before he really connects with her. But from the moment of him kind of walking up on her, and she's this, electrical being, essentially. And, she's kind of going all over the place and splitting in two and showing these two sides of her that are at war. But then just as everything, the spikes are coming out of the ground, and then eventually, there's lightning spreads across, and then the ground splits up, and there's this void, and that whole thing was just really intense. And she even gets pretty scary. And so it just kind of felt like they knew coming into this, this was going to be a big undertaking, and we're really just going to ramp up the intensity and the drama to obviously lead toward the resolution. But I loved that scene. I was really hooked and engaged and was following the story, but also just blown away by the team's abilities with their animation. And again, the blending of digital and practical and that whole thing. So that ended up being my favorite moment overall. But those other ones that I mentioned, the honorable mentions, they were all really fun and stood out to me. If I am giving a rating, so the way we do the rating system is not by numbers, because most of the movies we're watching on here are great movies. And so it's kind of boring to me to everything to sit in a 7.5 to a 10. And so we changed the rating system to like it, love it, gotta have it. And if we really get a stinker, then we'll probably just have to throw in a could do without it type thing. For me, ParaNorman falls in the love it category. I think it's a brilliant film. I think for me, Box Trolls probably falls in a gotta have it. And I don't know, that might be connected again to I've sat with Box Trolls for a while. I love that movie. My kids and I have watched it together so many times. We even built little costumes one time out of cardboard boxes, just like in Box Trolls. And my kids were small enough to actually like sit down and the box sit still, and then to stand up and, you know, keep moving just like they did in Box Trolls. So there's a part of that movie that really like is stuck with me. But also obviously the story, everything within that. So that falls in kind of a gotta have it for me. ParaNorman, I loved it and would 100% watch it again. But I think for me, it hits that love it category. So glad I got to experience it. I'll look forward to experiencing it again sometime. But I'd love to know your thoughts. Talk to me in the comments. That's one of the big reasons I do this. It's not just so I can watch movies. I want to watch them with you. I want to share them with you. I want to talk about them. And that's my favorite part of this whole journey. So thanks for being with me. I hope to have a conversation in the comments. Keep an eye out for the full watch through of this, where you kind of have your own copy and we sync up together, and there are no cuts or no edits, and we can watch the film together. Keep an eye out for that on Patreon, along with a lot of other great things. You can find all that information on my YouTube page. Shouldn't be difficult to find, even in the description of this video. But I look forward to talking to you. Look forward to watching the next one with you. But until then, keep it real.